So anyway, I just wanted to have a quick chat about the smart grid architectural model. Um, the Europeans back in about 2014 came out with this smart grid architectural model, and one of the core tenets of it is to use a role-based business network approach to building the electricity network of the future. And that's something that I think is brilliant. I actually had a company back in the late 90s called Dynamic Networks that was basically all about the same basic concept that role-based business networks was the future. And it's kind of nice to see that the Europeans are pursuing that as part of their smart grid architectural model. The basic premise of it is that you come up with a set of reasonably granular roles, and they're enterprise roles, and then you can apply those roles to regulatory entities, companies, legal entities, etc., or individuals in the case of smart grid, because you've got like houses generating electricity now and stuff like that. So everybody can play in a network and be coordinated, and you basically plug in based on your roles, and that all of the interoperability is based on that. So I think it's really good stuff, and I'm going to talk about it a bit more actually, because I'm pretty excited about it. It also relates to smart grid and Archimate and TOGAF, things that I've been looking at for quite a long time now, and I'm currently doing enterprise architecture stuff at a mid-sized utility here in the US, so it all kind of comes together, and I'd like to share some thoughts on it. But bottom line is, for all you guys that like the electricity industry, I think the smart grid architectural model from the Euro was pretty good, and it maps to the US standards as well, which is kind of good too. And then finally, I'd just like to say that the whole architectural thing is very exciting, and could be a pretty interesting year. And by the way, it applies to lots of different industries. So maybe as we go through this technological revolution in the energy industry, that actually Francois Hollande, when he was talking about Brexit yesterday, talking about the big challenges facing Europe, energy was one of the ones he mentioned, and I think obviously energy is a huge issue for the globe right now, but I think this role-based business network concept transcends just the electricity industry. It's basically the right way to think about business networks. Okay, God bless, talk to you later, bye.